Hey everyone, welcome back to the Traveling Smiles. We are at the airport right now and we are flying for the first time in almost a year. It is the middle of September right now, and I think the last time we flew was when we went to Belgium, last year in October. So we're excited to be traveling again, and we'll kind of explain once we get inside why we chose to fly rather than drive. But yeah, let's get checked in and we'll see you in a bit. All right, so we got all checked in fine, and we just wanted to go into a little bit more detail about why we are choosing to fly rather than drive. So this summer, I would say over the last 2.5 months, we have gone traveling from Indiana to Kansas City for a wedding. We traveled to Springfield, Missouri, and Evansville, Indiana, and we drove all those times. In our opinion, and we'll see if we are correct or not, we came in contact with hundreds of people on the road because everyone was driving and road tripping this summer. So you think about gas stations, the gas pump, paying for food in restaurants. You still have to use the keypad and use your for your credit card and stuff. Any pit stops that we had to make for the bathroom. We came in contact with so many people, and a lot of the gas stations and everything that we were at, social distancing was very difficult to do because they were so busy. Our flight that we're taking is not full, even remotely, and we believe that as long as we are very self-conscious about what we touch and make sure to wipe down all of our surfaces and stuff before we sit down, so like our seats, we wipe them down before we sat down, we will come in contact with less people flying than we would road tripping from Indiana to Colorado. That's a lot of pit stops. It's like a 17-hour trip. So we are just being very self-aware of what we are touching. There are some shops that are open right now, but we've chose to bring our own food, so we won't have to stop for like water or get snacks here or anything like that, and we're just being very self-conscious about our surroundings. The other thing that we're noticing is there are hardly any people here, so there is plenty of room to spread out and social distance effectively. So that makes us feel a lot better about our decision to fly rather than drive. So just some other reasons why we chose to fly rather than drive. We read up on the safety measures that Frontier was taking, that's the airline that we flew through. They have filters in all of their air vents now that filter out the air, and every single time they have a flight, they do a clean of the high touch surfaces, and then once a month they do another clean, a deep clean of every single surface on the plane. So that made us feel a little bit better as well. The places that we are going, the states require everyone to wear face masks. So on the flight, in the airport, everyone was wearing face masks. And then when we got here, everyone also was wearing face masks in the airport, rather than when we were traveling by car, only half the people at the gas stations and stuff would wear face masks, and most people did not have any at all. We want to kind of explain why we're even traveling right now. So back in April, we were supposed to have our big wedding, and it ended up getting completely canceled, and we just had an intimate ceremony where Dave and I got married in my parents' backyard. It was just our immediate families. And then we were supposed to go on our honeymoon right after that, like a week later. Obviously that was also canceled. So fast forward to September, we have been married since April, but had our big wedding celebration a couple weekends ago, and so now we had already taken vacation time for our honeymoon in September. However, where we are going for our international honeymoon, it's rainy season there, and actually a hurricane just hit the country like a week and a half ago. So we decided to move our actual honeymoon to May of next year. And since we already had taken vacation time, we couldn't take that back. So Dave and I have decided to do a domestic trip together. So a couple days, or yesterday, we dropped Jensen off at Dave's parents' house, and they're gonna watch him for a week while Dave and I kind of celebrate our marriage and our new life together.
Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me down, make my world spin round. I love you. What to do now? Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to 3 when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me down, make my world spin round. I love you. What to do now? Do now? Cause the problem is I love you.
We finally arrived in Denver.
Downtown Denver anyways.
Downtown Denver. So this Denver actually has some sort of like special significance for us because this is the place that we went on our first trip together. So we decided to come back here and explore some more. We love Denver.
Cheap tickets.
Yeah.
Good food, good beer.
And there's so much to do outside of the city too, and around the city. So that's what we're gonna be doing this week, and we'll take you guys along with us. All right guys, so we just got to our Airbnb. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour before we unpack everything. We're gonna be here for a week, so we're actually probably gonna hang up our clothes and put food in the fridge and that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's do a quick tour. All right, so this is the kitchen. Super cute. I love the open shelf. Got a little oven, some saran wrap, cutting board, plenty of glasses, lots of awesome like coffee stuff, and looks like protein bars, like creamer, coffee machine, bowls, and like travel containers. Dishwasher, thank God. In college, from the time I moved out of my parents' house, I never had a dishwasher until I moved in with Dave. So dishwashers I see as this huge luxury. Hot plate, some silverware, tinsel, pots and a blender, sweet. I love they have some, it looks like essential oils going right now. Trash and recycling, I love that. They wrote us a nice little note. The fridge is right here. They've got lots of condiments and some Dale's Pale Ale. And we come into the living room and we have a nice TV, awesome couch to lounge on. Just some cute little decor over here. Very nice queen size bed, closet with hangers, and then some little cubbies that we can use. And then this is the bathroom. Mirror and sink. I think that sink is so cool. I don't know why I really like these ones that sit above the counter. Towels, a nice big shower, toilet, and then some other stuff. Looks like lotion maybe and things. Then they also have like shampoo, body wash, conditioner here, which is cool. This place is really awesome, and they even have a really cool outdoor like patio area and stuff, and a hot tub, but it's not for us. They said specifically it's like not listed for that reason, but they have like a shoe rack outside, super easy check-in and stuff. I think we're gonna really enjoy our stay here the next week. So we are at the Post Brewing Company, and we just came for drinks and some dessert, but
It's like 350 feet away from the Airbnb, so
yeah,
pretty convenient.
yeah. What'd you get, Dave?
I got their dry stout. They had a lot of other interesting ones, a couple farmhouse ales and some of the lighter stuff, but they are out of a lot.
It's a hopping place.
Yeah, there's actually a good amount of people here for how big it is. It's not very big.
Yeah, and then we also saw that one of their starters was featured on that show, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, like this right here, which is kind of cool because I see that show on at work all the time. And then I just got a spritz. Wasn't really feeling the alcohol tonight. We also decided to get some dessert. We got a chocolate whoopie pie. I've never had one before. Dave, have you had one of these?
I think so.
I have not.
It sounded familiar.
That is not half. Oh my goodness. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Like brownie, chocolate cake brownie. Like a marshmallow cream in the middle. It's good.
Alright, I've never had one of these before.
You gotta eat with your hands.
I use my hand. It's really good. It almost, the cream almost has like an ice cream flavor to it.
Yeah.
And it's cool too.
It's very much like a cookies and cream type thing.
Yeah. And that is really good. Okay, so when we travel, we like to try some unique things, and we just happened to take a gander at the menu, and they have shot combos where you choose your booze and then choose your chaser. So Dave is going to be doing the Old Forester with
like a bourbon.
Yep,
whiskey.
which is bourbon with brown gravy.
The waiter said it was good. I like gravy. I was dared, so I'll do it.
How are you feeling about it?
Hungry.
Like, on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being you don't like it hardly at all, and 5 being you love it, how do you think you're gonna like it?
I like gravy, so I'll probably really like it and start doing it all the time. I just never heard of it, so I like look into it. And it's not a common thing, but it's around. They had pickle juice, which I've heard pickleback, since I've been drinking. Better get prepared for this. Dave's got quite a healthy shot and some brown gravy. It is warm gravy, so that'll probably be pretty good.
Ready?
It's actually really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I might get another one.
1 out of 5, what'd you say?
I thought it was like a 5.
A 5, really? Wow. Well, sweet.
I don't know. It was the whiskey was really good. Most bourbon, but then the gravy was warm, so it actually like made it way better. Because it was cold gravy. No one likes cold gravy.
No.
It's actually really good. Cheers.
Alright guys, so we are going to end the vlog here tonight. We had a lot of fun at that restaurant, and we will probably go to bed early. It's only 7:30 here, but that's 9:30 our time, so I'm already a little bit tired.
It's good for wake up time, so the 5 o'clock wake up will only be 7.
Exactly. So yeah, we got an early morning tomorrow, but we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Promise I love you.